In 2017, the World Tourist Organization estimated that 1.4 billion people traveled internationally. In addition, they estimated that 1/10 of the world's jobs were from tourism. In addition to that, they also found that 12% of the world's greenhouse gas emissions come from tourism. This led me to my question, how does tourism impact the world? It has a huge impact, both positively and negatively. I became interested in this from two factors. One, the green tigers right here in our very own class in school caused me to think about my own actions and how they impact the world. While at the same time, I have a love for travel. Every time I can, I try to see the world with my family and friends. And I started to worry about how my love of travel was maybe affecting the world. The first thing you need to understand to know how tourism impacts the world is how flying impacts the environment. They have found that one flight from New York to Los Angeles, just one way, releases 1 metric ton of carbon per passenger. To understand this, the average person worldwide is responsible for 5 metric tons of carbon per year. So one-way flight is 1/5 of what a normal person uses per year. The second thing you need to understand to know how tourism impacts the world is that it has a huge economic impact. As I said earlier, 1/10 of the world's jobs are because of tourism. In fact, many countries, up to 40% of the money they make comes from tourism. In Aruba, for example, 38% of their country's money is from tourism. Because of my research, I have come to understand that tourism is extremely important. It provides money to countries to build hospitals, schools, roads, but it also comes at a great environmental cost. I have realized that if we continue at this rate, we are going to have great problems. However, if we were to just stop traveling, countries would be in great trouble too. So what can you do? One thing is, if you travel by plane, you can buy a carbon offset. That's where a company then does something to take carbon out of the air to the equal amount that you put it in on